Okay, 4, 2, 1. All right. Now we're going to be talking about what are called compound inequalities. This is A less than X less than B. This is called a double inequality. It means that A is less than X and X is less than B. In other words, X is between A and B. This is an intersection of half lines. X less than B is this half line, everything to the left of B. And X bigger than A is this half line, everything to the right of A. And they overlap with this open interval. Now, there's also a union of half lines, X less than A or B less than X. Everything to the left of A, along with everything to the right of B, it's this union of half lines. I've never heard a good name for it. I sometimes call it a punctured line, whatever. We'll see a few of these. Mostly we'll be doing with these double inequalities because they give you intervals. A less than X less than B includes everything strictly between A and B, but not equal to either. And this denoted round bracket A to B round bracket. That's called an open interval, one that doesn't include either endpoints. If it's A less than or equal to X less than or equal to B, then it's this closed interval between A and B, including the endpoints. That's denoted with square bracket, A to B square bracket. Then there are these mixed ones, half open interval. A less than X less than or equal to B. It includes B but not A, so it's round bracket A to B square bracket. A less than or equal to X less than B. It includes A and not B, so it's square bracket A to B round bracket. All right, so here's an example of we're going to solve this double inequality. X plus 3 is between 4 and 7. Where is X? All right, we'll subtract 3 from all 3 parts. You have to do all 3 parts at once. So subtract 3 from all 3 parts. Subtracting keeps the inequalities the same. So you get 4 minus 3 is less than or equal to X is less than or equal to 7 minus 3. And that's 1 less than or equal to X less than or equal to 4. This closed interval between 1 and 4, square bracket, 1 to 4 square bracket. This will be one of these, this union of 2 half lines. Solve and graph. 3x plus 2 is less than 8, or 2x minus 3 is less than 11. It's greater than 11, excuse me. Now, for this one, first we'll subtract 2 from both sides. And 3x is less than 8 minus 2. 3x is less than 6. Divide by 3, a positive number, so the less than sign stays the same. Get x is less than 6/3, that's 2. X is less than 2. Or you have 2x minus 3 is greater than 11. Add 3 to both sides. 2x is greater than 11 plus 3. 2x is greater than 14. Divide both sides by 2, a positive number, so the greater than sign stays the same. And you get x greater than 7. So x is less than 2, or x is greater than 7. It's this union of 2 half lines. We denote that by interval negative infinity to 2, union interval 7 to infinity. This U denotes a union, basically the word or. Now here we have 2.2x is less than negative 19.8 and 4x is less than 14. What is that? Okay. For this first one, we'll divide both sides by 2.2, positive numbers, so that keeps the inequality the same. X is less than negative 19.0 over 2.2. That is x is less than 9. And if 4x less than 40, we divide both sides by negative 4. That reverses the inequality from a less than to a greater than. X is greater than 40 over negative 4, so x is greater than negative 10. X is less than 9, and x is greater than negative 10, so x is between negative 10 and 9. So it's this open interval between negative 10 and 9, denoted round bracket, negative 10 to 9 round bracket. Here you have the double inequality, one with a less than sign, one with a less than or equal sign. Negative 6 is less than negative 3 times x minus 4 is less than or equal to 24. Now, okay, there are several paths to a solution here. I could distribute the negative 3 and then work from there, but I think it saves a step just to divide throughout by negative 3. So divide throughout by negative 3. Negative 6 over negative 3 here. Here the negative 3 cancels. So you get 24 over negative 3. And since we're dividing by a negative number, the inequality signs reverse. Less than to greater than, less than or equal to greater than or equal. Okay, we work this out a bit. 2 is greater than x minus 4 is greater than or equal to negative 8. Okay, to isolate x, we want to get rid of this negative 4. So we add 4 to all three parts. So getting 2 plus 4 is greater than x is greater than or equal to negative 8 plus 4. The inequality signs stay the same. So 6 is greater than x is greater than or equal to negative 4. That's good enough, but I prefer to use less than or less than signs because that way the numbers arrange on the page the way they arrange on the graph. So you basically just reverse these, negative 4 over here, 6 over there, flip both signs. So you get negative 4 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal, is less than 6. So it's a half open interval, including negative 4 and up to, but not including 6. Square bracket, negative 4 to 6, round bracket. X over 3 minus x over 4 is greater than a sixth, or x over 2 plus x over 3 is less than or equal to 3/4. Okay, with both of these, we have these denominators, 3, 4, and 6. 12 will cancel them all. 2, 3, and 4, 12 will cancel them all. So multiply both sides by 12. So 12x over 3 minus 12x over 4 is greater than 12 over 6. Or 12x over 2 plus 12x over 3 is less than or equal to 12 times 3 over 4. Now this simplifies after a bunch of cancellation to 4x minus 3x is greater than 2. And this simplifies to 6x plus 4x is less than or equal to 9. Okay, now this simplifies right away to x greater than 2. This here, 6x plus 4x is less than or equal to 9. This simplifies to 10x. 10x is less than or equal to 9. Now here we have x is simply greater than 2, and there you are. But here we have to divide by a positive 10. That makes x less than or equal to 9/10. So x is greater than 2, or x is less than or equal to 9/10. X greater than 2 is this half line pointing to the right from 2. This x less than or equal to 9 is, that should be a square bracket, a filled in line and square bracket. I get honked again. This is 4, 2, 4. Okay, so it's the half line from negative infinity to 9/10 union the, closed half line from 2 to positive infinity. No, this closed half line up to here and open half line here. Here I have a square with side s, and so the perimeter is 4 times s. And we're given the perimeter is between 128 and 192. So where's s? All right, perimeter is 4s, so we have 128 less than or equal to 4x is less than or equal to 192. Divide throughout by 4. The inequalities stay the same because we're dividing by a positive number. You get 128 over 4 less than or equal to s, less than or equal to 192 over 4. Or s is between 32 is less than or equal to s is less than or equal to 98. The side is between 32 and 48 inclusive. Okay, that concludes this part. Stop recording.